Yes, Jai Gurudev children, once again. Now we are going to start beta chapter number 4, that is integer. Okay, and in integer chapter you know about the some definitions which you have learned from the previous classes also. Okay, you had learned them previously. What are natural numbers? I am repeating them here also, and I am giving definition also to you. Counting numbers starting from 1 means, generally when we are saying something, na, how many students are in your class, you are counting that 1 2 3 4 5 and so on. These numbers which we are using for generally for our counting, this is our counting system. It is known as the beta natural numbers. These are natural numbers. For example, 1 2 3 4 and so on. Means if anybody will ask us that what can be the greatest natural number, we can't give the answer. Nobody can give the answer. Okay, now second definition is whole numbers. If what is the whole numbers? Whole numbers means natural numbers including with 0. If we will write the numbers system like that, 0 1 2 3 4, generally we are not saying, if you will say that count these trees, I will not count in such a way that 0 1 2 3 4 5. I will count 1 2 3 4 5. But somewhere if it is written that 0 1 2 3 4 5, it means those are not natural numbers, those are whole numbers. Those are beta whole numbers. And then most important things, if any child will understand this concept of the integers and addition, subtraction and multiplication of the integers, for them mathematics is a very simple thing. Okay, only the children are having the problem due to this chapter integer only. So be focused on this chapter. Okay, and it will help you in the upcoming classes also. If your concept will be clear here, then you will not have any problem in mathematics. See that whole numbers including with negative natural numbers are called integers. See that I have made one number line. Okay, in the number line at the mid I have written 0 beta, and on the right hand side I have written +1 +2 +3 +4 +5 +6 +7 or +8 and so on. Means as we are moving forward, the value of the numbers is increasing. 1 is greater than 2, 2 is greater than 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2, and in this way when we are moving forward, the values of the number is increasing. If you will see in the left side, you can see that -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 and so on. Okay, there is no limit that up to where they can go. It according to the question we will use this number line. This is known as the number line, and the numbers are represented on this number line are known as the integers. Okay, now see that 0 is at the middle. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, 0 ना तो positive है और ना ही negative है. And if you will move in the left side, you can see that -1 -2 -3 -4. Better see that as you are moving forward from the 0, okay, your value of the number is increasing in this direction. In the left side, if you are moving in the left side, if you are moving away from the 0, your value of the number is decreasing. Means the number which will be nearer to the 0, its value will be the greater. And as you will move forward away from the 0, in the left side your value will be decreased. Same way on the right hand side, as you will move forward from the 0, your value will be increased. You can see that because everybody knows the counting. Okay, so you know that 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 3 and so on. But here you can see that it means as we are moving forward, we are getting the successor of the number. Successor means the successor of 1 is 2, the successor of 2 is 3. Same way. Now it is opposite of this. As we are moving to the left, okay, our value is decreasing. Means the number which will be nearer to 0, its value will be greater. Means -1 is greater than -2, -2 is greater than -3, -3 is greater than -4. It means as we are moving forward, what is happening, we are getting predecessor. If you will tell me that what will be the predecessor of that is -1, So predecessor of -1 will be -2. And predecessor of -2 will be -3. And you already know now what are the predecessor. In successor we are adding 1 and in predecessor we are subtracting 1 from the given number. If you will subtract 1 from the 2, you will get -3. Okay. Now till the next class only you just focus and see more and more time what I am saying, because when you will see more and more, then only you can understand what is the concept behind it. Okay. Now beta, afterwards what we are having, rules of integers. And what are the rules of integer? See that for addition and subtraction, see that rule number 1 I have written, two same sign number are always added with their sign. If suppose I am having +4 and +5, so what you will do, 5 + 4, 9. What sign you will put in front of them? Whatever sign they are having, both the numbers. See that 7 + 3, 10. So what both the number having same sign, so you put that sign in front of that. Generally we are not writing whenever we are solving the problems, but when we will solve the integers, at that time we will keep the sign also. Okay. Now see that -5 and -3. What is the rule? Two same sign numbers are always added. Add them. 5 + 3, 8. And what sign they are having? Minus. So that sign will come in front of them. 9 and 11, 20. What sign they are having? Minus. So minus sign you will keep there. Okay. Now see that rule 2. Two opposite sign numbers are always subtracted. If you will learn these rules now, you will not have any problem. I am repeating beta. So be focused on these rules. Two opposite sign numbers are always subtracted with the greater number sign. See that what I am saying, in the resultant value, means whatever the result you will get after subtraction, in that result you will put the greater value sign. Means if the greater number having positive sign, so you will put that sign. If negative sign is there, so you will put negative sign. I have taken the examples here, A, B, C, D. You just see them. What are those signs? Beta, see that +4 and -5. You can see that both of them, if any number having not given any sign in front of that, it means that number will have positive sign. It means beta that number will have positive sign. Now you see that 4 - 5. Okay, and 4 is not having any sign, it means it is +4. So what is the rule? Two opposite sign number, they are opposite sign number, so are always subtracted. So subtract, simple subtraction you will do. 5 - 4, 1. Now, and what it is written there in the rule, it is written there with greater number sign in the resultant value. So what is your resultant value? Is 1, and greater number was 5. What sign it was having? Minus. So it will be -1. So it will be -1. Now again see that 5 - 4 plus 5 - 4. Now you said subtract them. 5 - 4, 1. What is the greater number having what sign? Plus. So this time it will be +1. Okay beta. See furthermore, +20 - 31. They are opposite sign. Okay. So what you will do? These are for the rules of integer for addition and subtraction. So subtract them. 31 - 20, what you will get? 11. And greater number is 31. So what sign it is having? Minus. So minus sign will come in the resultant value. Again see that -7 + 12. Subtract them, opposite sign they are having. Minus and plus, they are opposite sign. Okay. So what you will do? 12 - 7 is 5. Okay. And what is the greater value? 12. What sign in front of that is plus? So your final answer will have plus sign. Okay. Do up to the here. Okay. And then we are moving to the next one. See that. Now see that beta. Addition and subtraction rules of multiplication of addition and subtraction of integers you have understood. Now next thing we are going to learn, that is multiplication of integers. And multiplication of integers will be need while we will open the brackets. When it will be required? When we will open the bracket. Okay. See that I am writing that for opening the bracket. For opening the brackets only we required this. Otherwise you are applying these rules while we are adding and subtraction also. Where we need multiplication of integers? When we will open the brackets of any kind. See that now. Plus into plus is always plus. Plus into minus is minus. Minus into plus is minus. And minus into minus is always plus. So learn them also. Learn them also. And next thing comes beta, that is absolute value of integers. Absolute value means any integer read without its sign. Means while we are reading about the absolute value, at that time we will not read its sign, whether it is minus or plus, don't mean. Okay, the absolute value, any integer read without its sign, is known as the absolute value of integer. The absolute value of integer is indicated by putting one vertical line. If he is saying that find the absolute value of 5, so what we will do, we will make one vertical line and keep that 5 inside of those vertical lines. It means for plus value it will be plus, and if minus value is there, then again you will put two vertical line and put minus 5 inside of those vertical lines, and after that you will write it in a plus form. Means if negative value will be there, it will become positive, but positive value will not become negative. Positive will remain as positive only. Again I am repeating, positive value will remain as positive. Some children are making positive value in negative. See that positive it was there, so you keep positive, and answer will also will be your positive. But if you will be any negative value is there, you just put the columns and keep that minus value inside of that, and it will become positive. It is known, this is known as the absolute value of integer. Okay, see that absolute value of 7 will be 7 only, and absolute value of minus 7, by putting them in the same way in the absolute value, put the two vertical columns, put minus 7 there, and afterwards it will become plus 7. Not only for 5 and 7, for any bigger or biggest value it can be same tricks can be applied. Okay, so do up to the here, and in next class please be focused on these whatever I taught you today beta. Just focus them. See more and more time, so that your doubts can be clear. Otherwise, when I will start the exercise, if you will not learn these rules, it will be very difficult for you to understand. Till that, thank you, and Jai Gurudev to all of you.